Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have the Avon Campaign 8 video for you. Campaign 8 has been going on for a while now. It started Tuesday. Today is Saturday, the 21st. Does that sound right? And this is what the cover of Campaign 8 looks like. It is introducing our new Cashmere complexion. I almost said shampoo and conditioner. That's not it. Foundation and concealer is what I'm talking about. And I do not have that yet. I'm planning on it. I actually have it in my cart right now. I just haven't placed my order yet. So I will be getting it in so I can demo and review and wear it for you guys. I just didn't get it yet. So I will show you though what I have on my face today so that you'll know. I have on the Ink Lasting foundation. I really like this foundation a lot. I really do. It has become one pretty much that I'm reaching for every day, and I actually have to kind of force myself to use something else. Just because like I have these high-end foundation that I've spent quite a bit of money on and I need to use them, and I have to be like, okay, you can save the ink lasting for the Avon videos and use this other stuff on your off days, but I really love it. I love the coverage. I think the shade is a little bit deep for me and I will be getting a different shade in the future, but I just love it so much. Also, I have on, I used another sample of the VDL Lumilayer primer. I really like this too, and this is in my cart also. I didn't expect to really like it that much, but I love it. I really love the glow that it gives me. I love that pearlescent shift. That's my thing. You guys know that. I love iridescent things with, or like a duochrome, you know, I love all that stuff. So that's in my cart also. I have on L'Oreal Full Wear Infallible Concealer today, and then my powder is not Avon. It is the Coty Airspun tried and true old one, and then I have on 2 shades of blush today. I used the Earthen Rose kind of as a bronzer to warm my skin up a little bit. I didn't use my Transforming Contour Stick today, but I used the Earthen Rose, and then I used some Mad About Mauve. And I remember I announced in my discontinued items video that the blushes are going, so just remember that. This Mad About Mauve is a great neutrally mauve matte blush shade. I love it, highly recommend it. It's fabulous. If you haven't already, build it up a little bit. So that's a built up swatch of it. Here's just a lighter application next to it there. If you do not have this blush yet, I would suggest getting it. It's a fantastic blush, and I'm bummed that it's going to be going away, but I think they have good things in store for us, so hopefully, if not, you know, just hold on to the one you have and use it sparingly. And then I used a highlighter today from the Blushed in Love palette, which was a limited edition palette around Valentine's Day. I used this shade here as a highlighter for the tops of my cheekbones and in this area here. I kind of did a full face today. I haven't done that in a while. I don't think anybody else has either. We've all been kind of just, you know, hanging out. Here is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Not liking that. I'm really starting to get annoyed with that primer and wishing it was done. And then for eyeshadow today, I have on the Steel Blues Quad. I'm so glad I kept this one. It was in my declutter when I did the eyeshadow declutter. And remember, I was trying to choose between this, or I think it was Tranquility, which was like the matte quad, and I chose this one, and I'm so glad I did. So all I have on today is the number 4 shade and the number 1 shade. So basically, I just did a one shadow look with this number 4 shade, and then I put a little bit of that number 1 under my brow bone and on my inner corner here. I love this look. I love the shadow. I love the shade of it. I love a deep blue or a navy blue or a midnight blue. I just love those. I think they look great. It's just a one shadow look. You can blend them out, sheer them out. I think it looks really cute. I like it. It's just, that's my jam. So again, that is the Steel Blues. And then my eyeliner is the Glimmerstick in Blackest Black. Mascara is Love It First Lash. Still haven't picked up a drugstore mascara, but I also have in my cart from Avon the Super Shock. I haven't tried that one in years, so I think I'm going to go back and use that one again and see how I like it. For brows is my Anastasia, the little skinny one. And my lips, and I'm really loving this shade, is the Avon Mattitude, and it's in that new limited edition Mother's Day trio. And this is the shade Respect. And it's such a pretty nude. It's like, how about I swatch it for you? It's like not too warm and it's not too cool. I think it's a true neutral. It's not super mauve-y, but it's not brown either. I just really like it. Isn't that pretty? It's just really pretty. It's just a really nice nude. I was really surprised that it was just perfect for me. I love this shade. So that's a good one. It'll dry. But yeah, look at that. I mean, that's just a gorgeous neutral. I really like that whole trio. I think they're all fantastic. So there are some little flyers also. I don't have those to pull out for you. So when you click on shop by brochure at my e-store, it will show you all the brochures that are available that you can shop from. And all those little side ones, always check those because they have different deals in them. I've mentioned that numerous times, that they have some really good bundles usually, or duos that end up being a better value than some of the sales in the main brochure, just so that you know. So I haven't even looked at this brochure yet. I know, terrible. So we'll go ahead, I'm just going to kind of go through it with you. And I don't think I'm going to go over everything, but we're just definitely going to talk about some of the new stuff for sure. So the Caress of Cashmere, get stunning cashmere soft skin that looks as effortlessly beautiful as you do in your perfect shade. 24-hour comfortable wear, skin-hugging formula, soft focus, matte finish. And it has a doe foot applicator, the foundation as well as the concealer. So this is the foundation. There are 30 shades. That shade selection, while wonderful, that it's so inclusive for so many skin types, can be a little overwhelming too. I know that because you don't really know what to choose. I have in my cart the shade Marshmallow, and it is a neutral number 715538. So it's really hard to tell from the swatches, but I went for Marshmallow, and we'll see how that goes. I don't think, the reason why I went for that one is because I went to my Avon meeting last month in February. We do not have any Avon meetings now, obviously, with everything going on. But in the February Avon meeting that I went to, my friend, she gets this thing called Meeting in a Box, which is for leaders, I believe gold leaders and above. And she brings the display, like everything she gets for a meeting in a box, she brings and puts it out for everyone to see. She was in the shade Coconut. That is the shade she was wearing. And I felt like by looking at them, I was kind of one shade underneath that. But I know that my skin is like ruddy and yellow at the same time. It's kind of hard to do. So I wanted a neutral. So I went ahead and or she wasn't Coconut, I'm sorry, Custard. That was her shade, Custard. And the Marshmallow looked like it was the one below that. And I thought at the time at the meeting, I think I'm going to go for that one. So that is the one I've put in. Now, I want to tell you what it says about this foundation. So it's introductory price at $21.99. Now, I know that that seems high. And it is when you compare it to foundations that we've had in the past. However, I will say this, drugstore foundations, the price of them just continues to rise. It goes up and up. Not that that's making an excuse for the price point of this one. I'm just saying it's a fact. Drugstore prices on foundations are really, really going up there. $21.99 is the same price as like Clinique. I'm trying to put this at like a price point that you can relate to. So I I know that Clinique has foundations available for under $25, and if it's any indication, like with the ink lasting, this performs like a high-end foundation. I am very excited to try this. I am not uncomfortable with the price point at all. The normal price on it will be $32, but the sale price introductory, $21.99. I think that's very reasonable if it performs like a high-end foundation the way the ink lasting does. So I'm going to read to you what it says. 24 hours of comfortable, breathable wear, full flexible coverage with a matte finish, blurs pores and fine lines for a smoother complexion with antioxidant botanical extracts, ideal for all skin types, and vegan. So I think that will be a really nice thing, that that's a vegan option for our customers that have a vegan lifestyle. That's really, really nice. I was afraid because I had heard that this foundation was a true matte foundation. So instantly I get paranoid that I'm going to look wrinkly and dry in here, you know, that it'll settle into here. My friend that was at the meeting had that foundation on, and I never would have guessed that it was marketed as a true matte foundation. She also had it applied over the Lumiere Primer, and her skin looked soft and supple. It did not look dry. It was not settling into her lines. It looked great. So I was really surprised, and that gave me more incentive to want to try it. I was kind of leery of it and not really looking forward to trying it because I thought it would be drying, and it did not look like that on her at all. And she is older than I am, not a lot older, but she is older than I am. She has some lines, you know, she's a grandma. She has, you know, she's got some aging on her skin, but not anything significant. But still, it looked great on her. It absolutely did. And so I was really excited to try it. And she had it, like I said, on over this primer. So yeah, so I have the shade Marshmallow in my cart. That's the one I'm going to be purchasing. Now, that was on pages 6 and 7. So now on page 8 and 9, we have the new concealer. It's called Flawlessly, or it's the Cashmere Complexion Longwear Concealer. And it says, richly pigmented full coverage concealer banishes flaws, camouflages, and neutralizes imperfections. And I believe we have, let me count the shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I thought there was 12. So 12 shades available in cool, neutral, and warm. The intro price on this is $14.99, and the regular price is going to be $22. This also has a doe foot applicator. So these are what those shades look like. And the shade I have in my cart for this is, I think it's Cheesecake. So that's the third one. Now normally, I don't know if that's gonna, yeah, I think I have Cheesecake, which looks a little bit deeper than these two. But normally I would go for like the lightest one, right? Because that's what I always used to do. I always used to go for the lightest one. However, I'm starting to realize that I need a concealer that has some peach shading in it, like a peach tone, because that peach is going to cancel out my circles, my dark circles. And something I learned because I watched a video of an Avon person that's, you know, involved with our makeup marketing and everything. She was demonstrating this new concealer and how to use it and talking about it. And she said, if you really want to see what your dark lines look like, or your dark circles, do not look at your skin head on. Like do not stare straight into the mirror. Tilt your head down and you can see, because a lot of people will put their concealer like up in here. But if you tilt your head down like this, you can really see it's right above your cheeks where that dark circles are. And a peach shade, a peach tone will help cancel out that blue pigment, that blue cast that we have, you know, under our eyes. So that's why I'm going for the shade Cheesecake. We'll see. It might end up being too deep for me. I don't know. But that's, to me, it looks like it's still light enough, but also has that peach that I'm looking for. So that's what I'm going to try. And we will see about that. And then I just wanted to mention this, and I know this sounds like funny, and I'm not talking down to anybody, just so you know. There were, in one of the Avon videos, like we had like a Facebook Live with an Avon employee talking about the new foundation. Just so that you know, because somebody asked this, and I can understand why, if you are not a person who's into makeup, you might not understand. So because the new foundation comes with a doe foot applicator, they asked, is that how you apply it? Like, do you use the doe foot to like blend it in? No. What you're going to do is pull it out, the doe foot, and kind of dot it around where you want your foundation to be, and then blend it in how you normally would blend in your foundation with a brush or a sponge or your fingers, whatever. But don't blend it in with that doe foot, because you're going to get way too much product on your face if you do that. Just so you know, I mean, I know that seems like a no-brainer for a lot of us, but some people, you know, they might have a difficult time never having used a foundation with that method of application. And then on page 10 is a little cheat sheet for you that's going to help you find your perfect shade for the foundation and the concealer, just so you know. So that's going to be on page 10, so you can always look at that, kind of study it, blow it up on your phone or whatever you're looking at the looking at it with, and then you can kind of help you with what you need. So again, I'm going for marshmallow for the foundation and cheesecake for the concealer, and we'll see how that works. So also, this primer that I've been using and I put in my cart is on page, I already took my glasses. I should just learn to leave them on, shouldn't I? Is on page 19, and it is the Lumiere Primer. Now this one is a little spendy, you guys, and I totally get it. I totally get it. So it is the Lumiere Primer, Violet Lumilayer pigment visibly brightens, plumps, and sculpts skin for added dimension and volume, blurs pores, and enhances the wear of foundation, providing a long-lasting silky texture. Can be worn alone, under foundation, or as a sheer highlighter. I'm going to show it to you on my hand here, or maybe my arm. Put a little bit of it out here. So this is what it looks like here. And when you kind of blend it out, can you see the, there we go. Can you see the, like kind of the pearlescent shift it has to it, and that cast where it's opalescent a little bit, got that violet shift to it, and it's got some really fine micro shimmers. Nothing glittery that's gonna freak you out or anything like that. Just some really nice shimmers. So I haven't worn it over my foundation like as a highlight. I have not done that yet. So I don't know, but I love it. It's beautiful. I really, really do. So the original or the normal price on that's going to be $40, and the intro price is $32. Again, I realize that that is kind of spendy. That's high-end prices for a primer. You're getting 1 fluid ounce, but I really love what it does for my skin. So I believe I am, it's in my cart, so I'm going to be getting that one. There are also 3 more primers on page 21 in the VDL line. There's the Satin Veil, the Primer Fresh, and the Metal Cushion Primer. Now the Primer Fresh I used the other day. It is a moisturizing essence for continuous all-day hydration, sparkling blend of pearls that absorb and reflect light to create a warm, radiant glow. I wasn't as crazy about that as I was the other one, the Lumilayer, just the original Lumilayer. So there's 3 more if you want to try them. One of them is in cushion form. Very interesting. And then, let me see. I believe... I thought that the that this set was in here, was in this campaign, but I guess it's not going to be until campaign 9. So we are in 8 right now. So yeah, we've got the Lumiere Primer, and then our Face Shop makeup. And remember, if what you want available in like our Face Shop line or any of our Korean beauty products are not available, please try to be patient. It's just because of everything that's going on right now, with being able to ship everything, you know, from our we have stock here at our warehouse in the Cincinnati area and also in Los Angeles, but a lot of stuff comes, like packaging for things comes from other countries. Some of the product, like the Korean beauty stuff, comes from South Korea. So it is what it is right now. Like I said, on page 90, I did put this Super Shock Volumizing Mascara. I have tried that before, but it's been years. So I figured since it's on sale for $6.29, I was going to go ahead and give that a try and see if I like it again. And then the contouring stick that I love so much is on sale for $13, and it's buy one, get one half off with these blushes. So the Luminous blushes also are $13, and they are buy one, get one half off. And remember, they are on the chopping block. So they will be gone soon. So get what you want now before it's too late. So again, I have on that Mad About Mauve, and the Earthen Rose is the one I use kind of as a bronzer. Yes, and also the Champagne Illuminating Stick. That's also on the chopping block. So that's included in that buy one, get one half off. And somebody had asked about the Rose Gold. I don't think we have that one anymore because it's not even listed on there. So I'm not sure what's up with that, you know. So I said I wasn't going to really talk about our regular stuff. We do have a new Far Away coming. I'm excited about that. It's supposed to be like a citrusy one. That has me intrigued for sure. And then I thought I would mention, I also have in my cart, finally I remembered, the new Himalaya Pink Salt Toothpaste. I'm going to go ahead and get the icy mint. I don't want the floral mint. So I got the tube though. I didn't get the pump in case I don't like it. And I did get the pink brush also, which is the soft bristled one. So as soon as I place my order, I have a pretty big order going on in my cart right now. But I did choose the icy mint and not the floral mint. We still have our Kachina hand soaps on $144 and $145. They are buy one, get one half off currently. We're still using the grapefruit the grapefruit rhubarb grapefruit in our kitchen, actually. Here on 148 are those essential oils for energy and calming. Something that we could probably all use right now. $24 for the boxed set of 2. I still haven't tried those. I don't know. I'm just not into the essential oil thing. I probably should try to get into them. Remember, our Senses line is getting ready to be gone, and that starts on page 150 and 151. We're using in our bathroom, mine and Keith's bathroom right now, I've opened up one of the Cucumber Melon hand soaps, and he just used it to wash his hands with for the first time. He goes, "Ooh, this is cucumbery." I said, "I know, it's nice, isn't it?" So those are on page 160, and they're on sale for $5.29 a piece. The Cucumber Melon, Juicy Pomegranate Mango, or the Silky Vanilla. And then I wanted to mention too, on page 161, the hand creams are all $2.50. This is something that we are all probably going through a ton of, or need quite a bit of right now with all the hand washing that's going on. And I have discovered, like, I love it once this happens, I have discovered that this hand cream is thebomb.com. I can't believe I used that expression, but seriously, I absolutely love it, and I have been using it like mad. You can see it's like the tube is getting skinny. So I have 4 of these in my cart also, and this is the Skin So Soft Comforting Shea Hand Cream, 3.4 ounces, regularly $5, and it is on sale for $2.50. It absorbs in so well. It just absorbs into my skin like instantly. It is so nice. My tube is getting down low. It is just like the nicest hand cream ever. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I've been using it every night before bed and also after hand washing. And there is no like greasiness. As you can see, it's not like shiny or anything weird like that. The scent is very mild. I would say, I'm sorry, you can hear Ranger barking. The nurse must be here for Keith's dad. She was supposed to come in today, so I can hear him barking. He's out on the back porch. We put him out on the back porch, but it's an enclosed area, so he's not like out in the elements. Well, it's sunny today anyways, but anyhow, yeah, that's where he's at. So if you hear him barking, that's why. But this is just so lovely. It is. I absolutely love it. I had no idea, and I actually had this in my stash of Avon stock that I keep here at home, which is not very big at all. I had this for like a couple months and I never tried it. And then Keith's hands were getting so dry. I was using like my Bath & Body Works hand cream, and Keith's hands were getting so dry. And he said, do you have any hand cream that doesn't smell like, you know, perfume? And I said, yeah. And I pulled out this one in the silicone glove, and he knows he likes the silicone glove, and so he was going to use that. I said, well, let's try this one and see how this is. And it is fantastic. It is fantastic. I cannot tell you enough how great this is. So like I said, I have 4 of them in my cart right now. It's a fabulous hand cream, you guys. Fabulous. I mean, it's not like the silicone glove where it doesn't create that barrier that the silicone glove does, but it's so good for just like when you have to have a hand cream on, but at the same time you have to be doing something, holding utensils or writing something with a pen, or you don't want it to transfer onto your phone or your tablet or anything. It's a really nice hand cream. I love it. Candles are 2 for $25 on page 168 and 169. That might be something you're interested in now that we are all spending so much time at home. We've got to make our home our sanctuary. I really believe that. I think we should try to make everything as comfortable as we can right now. And then we have new clothing beginning on page 170. I'm going to run out of time because I've been talking so much, but we have a new clothing collection. Love the tie-dyed sweatshirt. I haven't ordered it yet, though. I haven't ordered anything right now. I love this pink dress. This will probably be something that's on my list. And look how cute the Lips t-shirt is. Very, very cute. Very cute. We've got some, you know, t-shirts. So check all that stuff out. Here is a jumpsuit that has been very popular with the reps. I've been seeing a lot of them wearing that. I didn't get it because jumpsuits always look like, have you ever seen that meme that shows the penguin with his belly, like all that stuff stretched across his belly? Yeah, that's how I look when I wear a jumpsuit. And here is a tank set, 4 tanks. Pretty spring colors, that blue and pink especially. We've got some floral tennis shoes, and some striped ones, as well as sandals. Let's see, and some more flats, a pink ballet flat, which is really cute, a shimmer sandal, and some loafers. Love the blue ones. Look how cute those are. But I haven't purchased any clothing from Avon lately. I am interested in that pink dress, though. I do like that. And I do like the blue tie-dyed sweatshirt. I just don't know yet. We got a lot of new jewelry starting on $190. I love these fan earrings here. These pave fanned earrings right there. Those are really interesting. They're different, you know. Different. Oops, I dropped the book. So, yeah. So, definitely make sure you check out the new jewelry collections. There's reconstituted turquoise. A lot of people look so good in turquoise. Doesn't look good on me, but it does on a lot of people. So yeah, we do have an A box this time. It's on page 226, $10 with a $40 purchase. You get the new Peony Rose fragrance in the travel size, try it size of the Power Serum, a lip liner, and a lipstick. And then on the back we have lip balms on sale for $1.29. So definitely check out everything. I will put links to everything in the description section below, like I always do, the e-store, product numbers for everything that I've showed you, and also I'll put the product number for this since I talked about it so much and raved. It's fabulous. So I hope you guys are doing well. I think I might do a live soon where we can all just sit down and chat, because I think that would be good for us all. And I hope you're doing good, and I will talk to you soon and see you in the next video.